Welcome back to another project, guys. Finally, things are starting to come in. It's been, I don't know how many months already, but it's Friday after work, and I finally found something sitting at my front gate, which is this. Yes, upside down, but so those are the PowerStop big brake kit that I got for the 4Runner. I'm still waiting for the lower control arms. I ordered them from Summit. Unfortunately, it said that they will ship it when it becomes available. When was that? Who knows? It's been months. I don't know. Hopefully soon. I'm getting tired of waiting. I want to put the suspension in already for the Tacoma. So let me do an unboxing of the big brake kit. Basically, I think it takes the brakes and rotors from the Tundra, and I got the bigger one, the 231 millimeter, 230 millimeters or something like that. The bigger rotors allow for better braking, more heat dissipation within the pads and the rotors itself, overall better stopping power. I do have steel braided lines. I don't think I need to change the brake master. When I've done this on some of my other cars, I did need to change the brake master. We'll see how it works out. I have no idea. So yeah, let's get into the unboxing and we'll check it out. All right, so that's the unboxing. I'll try to get to it this weekend. I have no idea if I can. I literally have a million things to do. Like I said, I'm still waiting on the lower control arms for the Tacoma, and hopefully let's wait till tomorrow, get out into the sun. It's already almost 7 o'clock at night. It's too dark. I'm tired. I'll see you guys in the morning a couple days from now. All right, catch you on the next video. All right, good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. It's 7:30 in the morning. As you can tell from the sweat on my head, it is hot, 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 hot. It's gonna be a bad day for me today. I'm probably gonna get burnt like I usually do. I'm getting tired of getting burnt and sweating my butt off all day, and having a sweat drip down your back and go down. Yeah, that's just nasty. Anyway, this is what I got going on for today. Besides the airplane flying over every what, 15 minutes again. I really should do this during the winter time, like November, December-ish. I may do that for the Tacoma. I may put the lift on in November, December when it's a little cooler. So here's what we got. All right, sorry about that. The audio was pretty bad, but this is what I have. The I guess these are remanufactured. I'm not sure, but PowerStop's the 13WL 230 millimeters, I think, or something. I don't know. These things are way bigger. 4 pistons, way bigger rotors, slotted, drilled. The only thing I have a question about is, so it says driver's side, right? So that means if you're on the driver's side, it's gonna cut this way. I don't think that is the proper way, but I don't know. I guess they are interchangeable. Who knows? I'm gonna turn it around, put the driver on the passenger on the driver, so that way it cuts going forward, not cut going backwards. And that's to do with the degassing of the slots and the brake pads. The Z36s there. Hopefully it gives me more stopping power. So let's give it a shot and we'll see what happens. All right, and of course we're gonna put the bleed screw bleeder valve facing up. That's how you know left and right. There is something that looks like a little L there. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's get to it. It's hot. I'm dying. I gotta get out of this sun. See you guys in a little bit. Now I also will probably switch out the wheels and tires on the 4Runner. This is all for the 4Runner, of course, for better braking. The brakes are pretty good. I mean, it's not bad, but when you're driving on the freeway and some nice lovely person cuts you off or decides to slam on their brakes. I've been in situations where I've hit the brake pedal so hard I thought my foot was going to go through the floor. It stopped nearly inches away from their bumper, and that's not a good thing. So this should give me more clamping power, more heat dissipation through the rotors, providing better stopping power. I don't anticipate I will need to change the master, which is I think some people do change the masters. They have a little bigger valving on either the Tundra one or something. I totally forgot. We're gonna try it out, see how it works. Oh my god, it's hot now. I am going to do the driver's side first, and then probably I'll film the passenger side. I might set up a tent, I don't know, but I am dying. It's gonna be a bad day today for me. All right, let me do the driver's side first, and then I'll film the passenger side for you guys and go through the steps on what I did. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory for you out there. And swap out the tires. I'm gonna put back the KO2s. 90%, 95%, 96% of the cars of the 4Runner driving is on the street. KO2s are way better of a ride, way better performance, better stopping, better everything. Just doesn't look as cool, right, as the Toyo RTs. The RTs are a harder compound. You will feel it on the street. I do. So let me get to it, and we'll film the passenger side after I'm done with the driver's side. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I got the driver's side done. Pretty much everything is torqued down. It was actually really fast. I think I did it in about 30 minutes or so, give or take. I am going to, I'm not going to waste my time filming everything on the passenger side. I'll just put on time lapse, and that way you guys can, I mean, there's like 100 videos at least on how to change these guys out. So yeah, I'll just put on time lapse, and then once that's done, I'll bleed everything, and then start by seating in the brakes. Okay, so let's get the time lapse going, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, and there you go. Kind of that simple. It is hot. I am dying. Oh my god. Let me bleed the brakes, then go for a test drive, and I'll tell you guys what I think as I bring you with me on the test drive. If it works, it stops good. If not, then guess I'm filling out an accident report. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we're doing the brake bedding process. So far, just by the little stops that I've been doing, yeah, it feels a little soft. It feels like the brake master, brake boost, not booster, the brake master. I think I do need to change out the brake master. Because of the bigger brake calipers, it requires more fluid. It requires a different kind of pressure. The pistons itself are a lot larger in diameter. So all of that taken into consideration, yes, I probably will upgrade the I probably might upgrade the master. I need to do some research on the actual amount of pressure that the brake masters put out. This is a, what year is this? 97 or 98, I think, is my 4Runner. Yeah, so let me do some research. I mean, they do feel a lot better, a whole lot better, but still a little too soft. I would rather have it a lot more firm, a lot more responsive. Yeah, definitely, it does need a new brake master. So let me finish bedding in the brakes. Let me finish bedding in the brakes, and then I'll give you guys my final thought in a little bit. So like I was saying, for me, it's not up to my standards. I would rather have the brakes be nice and firm, very responsive, be able to stop, have stopping power to stop on a dime if I need to, especially in traffic. So with that being said, I am going to look around for the Tundra Brake Master. I may also look for the newer 4Runners, see if those will fit. I'm going to try out a bunch. I'm bound to hit one that does work exactly the way I need it to be. So with that being said, it's off to the next project. Derek is picking up another Raptor, so we may do something with that. We still have to do his C10. Still waiting on Jonathan for his 3-inch lift. Still waiting on Marlon with his lift. Still waiting on the lower control arms for my Tacoma. Still waiting on Jamie. We're supposed to do his Viper cut and some other stuff. So with all that being said, hopefully those projects will take until next year. Oh, and I still gotta do the cat, whatever you call it, cat shield that I got from Maka. Oh my god, I got so many things going on. And Keola, I think, is supposed to do something with his. I totally forgot. He borrowed the spanner wrench. I can't even think. Anyway, the heat's getting to me. I need to get in the house, take a shower. See you guys on. Okay, welcome back. Sorry. I thought I was finished. I guess not. And here's my dilemma. The brakes are mediocre. They're okay, like I said, but I was just not happy. Totally not happy. If it was just me driving the truck, then big deal. I wouldn't care. But because I do have my family that rides in there sometimes, I gotta kind of think of them. I mean, if I crash the truck, no big deal. I don't mind. But when it involves my family members, that's a different story. So here's what I found out. My 4Runner is the 2.7 liter 2RZ or something like that. Anyway, even though it is 6 lugs, it's a 2-wheel drive, not a 4-wheel drive. And I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning because I just couldn't let it go. Here's what I found out. See this? So apparently there's a difference in the brake masters. All the guys that are doing this mod are doing it on a V6. My problem is that I have a 4-cylinder. The 4-cylinder, I guess the inside diameter, the valving is a little different. So what I ended up doing was going to the auto parts store, picking up this. I don't know what brand you guys have available to you. One moment as we have another plane that flies over, as usual. Anyway, what I found out was that the valving is different. The amount of pressure that is exerted from the 4-cylinder compared to the 6-cylinders are different. So let me swap out the 6-cylinder one and we'll see how it works. I'll unbox it for you guys so you can take a look. Okay, so oh, I may have gotten the wrong one. Shucks. Anyway, we'll see if this works. This actually may work. So if this does not work, I will get the brake master from the Toyota Tundra and see if it works. But I'm hoping that the V6 will cure my soft pedal feel and all that. Let me swap it out. I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. Okay, so let me show you guys the one I just took out. This is the factory one. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference here versus the so this is the one that's for the same year, 4Runner. I think it's like a 99 or 2000, and it has a different, this is for the ABS. Both of them are ABS equipped, I guess. So let me put this back in. We'll see how it works. All right, welcome back again. So I put in the new brake master. It stops pretty good. But here's the thing. I messed up really bad. Why is that a good thing? Well, if I mess up bad, you guys will not mess up bad, or at least as bad as I did. So let me show you what I did wrong. Originally, I had gotten the, sorry, the sun was in your faces. I had gotten the brake master for a 98 or 2000 4Runner, non-ABS. Here, I'll show you. As compared to the, just a minute, plane flying over. That is so annoying. Anyway, here's the ABS one. So as you notice, the ABS has the two ports close together. The non-ABS has the two ports far apart. Now, supposedly that does something to the valving, and it's all internals. It does look a whole lot different. On this one, you can see it has this big, I don't know what this is. This could be an extra booster. I don't know. It's not my job to know. It's my job to put it in and make sure it works. Anyway, non-ABS does not have this little extra piston or extra whatever this thing is right here. And that's going to make a whole world of difference. Like I said, the truck does stop now, but not good enough. Hopefully for the third time, this is day 3, I'll put the right one in. Now, I don't know where you guys get your parts from, but this is what I have, or what's available to me. Here's the part number. Okay, no sense boring you guys on how to change it out. Basically, you take off the two. Well, I gotta bench bleed this first, so I am going to bench bleed this. Basically, I have two little nipples that go onto here with a hose that goes back into the top, and you just kind of pump as if you were to do it manually, or you can just do it the old manual way, right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let me bench bleed this, swap this out, and I'll let you guys know how it works. All right, see you in a little bit. Again. All right, well, it's in. Okay, now that it's in, time for a test drive. Let's see if it works, if it stops, or if all fails. Let's see what happens. Hang on. All right, we are finally done. Well, I don't know if you can tell from the video thumbnail, but fail, big fail. So, like many of you guys, a lot of my projects do fail. This is one of them. This was supposed to have been just a 1 hour type deal where get in, change the brakes, get out. Hang on, airplane again. Anyway, I was contemplating whether or not I should upload this video or not. I was talking to Keola. Keola was actually trying to help me figure out what my problem was and how to rectify it and what could be the potential issues, and I'll kind of go over that with you guys. So my 98 4Runner, right, I wanted to put the big brake kit in. The stock brakes were there was nothing wrong with the stock brakes. It was getting a little low, it was making a little squeaking noise, so I figured, heck, if I'm gonna change the pads, I'll change the whole thing. So I did. I went on Amazon, I got their big brake kit. The rotor's in a box. Anyway, here's what happened. So this was last week, Friday. Opened the box, checked it out, everything looked good. Last week Saturday, I decided to put it in. I did put the brakes in. Everything went smooth. Everything lined up. Everything bolted in. Torqued it down to all the specs. No problem. Decided to go for a test drive. Went down the street, maybe 5-10 miles an hour at the most. Pressed the brakes. Okay, it stopped. Pressed the brakes a little harder again, and it did not stop. So I thought, shucks, maybe it was the bleeding issue. I didn't bleed it good. Came back, re-bled the whole thing. Re-bled the master. I bled the ABS unit. I re-bled all 4 corners of the car. No problems. Went out for a test drive again. The pedal was soft and spongy again. Okay. Checked all the wheel cylinders. Wheel cylinders are good. Got tired, waited till Sunday, the next day after that, right? So finally I decided, heck, you know what, it must be the master cylinder. So I changed out the master cylinder. Being that these are from a Tundra, I thought, heck, maybe I'm supposed to use the Tundra brakes, brake master. So I talked to Keola. We decided maybe it's the calipers themselves. Now I cannot take the new gen 4Runners because it's a totally different size piston and a totally different valving. So from the 2005 and up, I think, this type. So that's not going to work. The pressures are going to be different. By the way, I tried 3 different master cylinders. This one's still in the box. So this is the type with the ABS. So I tried so many different ways. I tried the masters with the ABS, masters without the ABS. I re-bled the whole entire system 4 times. I went through 3 master cylinders, and I got so tired. I got so upset. I was over this truck already. Finally, last night, and now this is all throughout the week. Finally, last night, I decided, okay, I'm just gonna take off the old calipers, and I put brand new wheel cylinders in the rear, so they're fine, no problems. No problem with the line, no problems with the brake booster, and I have a new brake master. Okay, so with all that being done, the 4th time, went for a test drive, still soft and spongy. I got so mad, ripped off the PowerStop. Now I believe those guys are remanufactured ones. Of course they're going to be remanufactured. I don't know who assembled them. I don't know if one of the seals got nicked inside. I don't know. Now, I believe 99% of the issue is the calipers. When I swapped out the calipers, I put the stock calipers back on with the stock rotors. Went for a test drive. It came to a complete stop. It skidded the front tires. I mean, it locked up. It was exactly how I wanted it. I want the truck to stop. I want to be able to hit the brakes and have my head go flying through the windshield. Anyway, so the main issue is the calipers. I'm gonna have to call Amazon first thing Monday morning, see if I can get a hold of PowerStop, see what they want to do. If I can just refund the whole thing. I want to keep the bigger rotors because they are 231 millimeters. I believe the issue is the calipers. I put the stock calipers on, no problems. The truck is perfect, 100%. So all that's gonna have to wait till Monday. Yeah, so Keel and I were trying to rack our brains thinking what could be wrong. We're going back and forth. Finally, I decided, I'm just gonna call Amazon, return these guys, see what PowerStop wants to do, and hopefully get the right thing in this truck. If not, I guess I have the stock brakes back on. So that's about it for this this so-called project. This is life. Not everything goes according as planned. The main difference is how you guys get up the next day and move forward, right? Thanks for sticking around, everyone. I will update you as things come up. I'm still waiting on the lower control arms from Summit Racing to come in for the Tacoma. The other cars are still in Japan. They won't be here till July next year, so that's a whole new can of worms I'm going to open up. Other than that, I still got a million more projects to do. Thanks, everyone. I'll keep you guys informed, and yeah, don't get discouraged. Just keep on moving forward, guys. All right, check you out on the next project.